Assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is Abdul Ghaffar Abbasi here. Today we will discuss very important topic, that is nomenclature of alkenes. In our previous lecture we discussed the nomenclature of the alkenes. So today we will discuss the how to give names to the second homologous series, that is alkenes. So let's look at to discuss this topic in detail. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. IUPAC nomenclature of the alkenes. There are, as you know, that there are some rules how to give name to the alkenes. There are some rules, so we will discuss the rules and then we will practice with the examples. So rule number 1 is the select the longest continuous chain of the carbon-carbon atoms, whether straight or branched, and include both carbon-carbon atoms containing double bond. So as you know that alkenes is that homologous series, and it is called unsaturated because it contains carbon-carbon double covalent bond. And when we select the longest chain to give the name to the homologous series or the structure of alkene, so we people have to select the carbon-carbon double covalent bond also. So for example, look at this structure, that is CH3 and CH3 and then carbon hydrogen double covalent bond and CH2. So this is the structure. So how we will select the longest chain? So look at here, we will select in this way. This will be the longest chain, not this will be the longest chain. So we have selected this one because look at here, carbon-carbon double covalent bond is also there, and 1 2 3 4 carbon atoms are there, but here 1 2 and only 3 carbon atoms are here, and there is no carbon-carbon double covalent bond. So this is the rule number 1. Now we are moving towards the rule number 2. The numbering of the longest chain starts from that end nearest to the carbon-carbon double covalent bond, irrespective of the location of the archive radical. Here we will give the numbering from that end where the carbon-carbon double covalent bond is near. We will not focus, as we were focusing the position of alkyl radical in the nomenclature of alkanes, so we will focus the carbon-carbon double covalent bond. Let's look at the example of this rule number 2. Now for example, CH3 and then CH2, CH and double bond CH and then CH3. This is the example. We will start the numbering from that end where the carbon-carbon double bond is near. So it is near from the right side, 1 2 3 4 and 5. This will be correct one. But if we are starting the numbering from this side, left side, 1 2 3 4 and 5, so this will be wrong because the carbon-carbon double bond will be at the 4th position when we are discussing when we select the longest chain from this side, but that will be on 3rd position, not the 4th. That will be on the 3rd carbon, but when we are starting the numbering from right side, it will be on the 2nd carbon. So this is the correct. In this way, rule number 2 is that you will start the numbering from that end where the carbon-carbon double covalent bond is near. I hope you understood this rule number 2. Now we are moving towards the rule number 3. The double bond in the compound is indicated by changing the suffix ane of the compound of the corresponding alkane by ene, and the position of the double bond should also be mentioned. Say suppose I am giving you the example of this one, like this is the compound, that CH3CH and then CH3, then CH2 and then CH2 also. So this is the compound. How you will give the name to this compound? First of all, give the numbering. Numbering will be started from that end where the carbon-carbon double bond is near, 1 2 3 and 4. So where the carbon-carbon double bond is present at the first, and then where the radical is present at the third. So we will give the name in this way, 3 and methyl. On the third carbon methyl radical is there, and where the carbon carbon double bond is present, carbon carbon double bond is at the first. So we will write 2 and the complete parent name, that is 4,2-butene. So this will be the name of this the organic compound. This is the rule number 3, that you people have to mention the position of the double bond, and you will replace ANE by ENE as I have written here, butene, not butane. Now the rule number 4, if 2 or more double bond are present in the carbon chain, then they are indicated by adding the prefixes di, tri or tetra before the suffix ene. So say suppose if there are more than one carbon carbon double covalent bond are present, then what we will do, look at the example. CH3 CH double bond CH, and then CH2, and then CH carbon carbon double bond, and then CH2. So look at the numbering, will start from here, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. How many carbon carbon double bond are there? One is or at this position and one at this position, 1 and 4. So you will write 1 comma 4, and there are 2, so you will write di, and the complete parent name is 6. Then we will write 1 comma 4 dash dihexene, or in other words you can write it in this way also, 1 4 hexa hexadiene. You can write in this way as well. This is the rule number 4. Now this was the rule number 4, and this is the nomenclature of the alkenes. This we have discussed. There were 4 rules related to this nomenclature of alkenes. I hope you understood this nomenclature of alkene. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.